Action. Okay, so this is gonna be our Love Island. We just finished episode 32.
Let's debrief it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So for the rest of the next 3 episodes, we'll
There's only 3 episodes?
If it ends on the 13th, then there's only 3 left.
I thought it ended on the 14th.
Wait, what's today?
Today's the
9th.
So shouldn't there be like 4 episodes left?
Oh, I forgot about. Well, there's not one today.
12, 13,
14. That's kind of good that there's not one today because we don't have to debate whether or not to watch it while our friends are here.
I know.
I was like, I don't want to. Like, we should save it.
So basically, we just watched. Spoiler alert! Make sure to catch up before watching this vlog. So we just finished the last episode. They finished it yesterday,
night,
and then I just finished it live. So you could say that this information is fresh, especially in my brain power. And Clark and Taylor just went home. I did like them inevitably. Like at the beginning, I was like, but they definitely grew on me, and he's so smitten. He's really
so smitten, and like they did seem to like. It was nice to see him so giddy over her.
But that being said, you guys, I don't know what it was like when him and Alandria first got together.
Yeah,
we did not.
None
watch
of us
the
watched.
First, at least 8 episodes.
We all had different entrances into watching it, so
it'll be interesting to see if they're still together at the reunion. I am rooting for them because it was really sweet. Like he did seem so in love. But
when is the reunion? Does anyone know?
I hope right after.
I feel like they need to give a little bit of time to let it
I agree, let it
mellow.
linger because also how are we gonna know if whatever couple wins if they're not together still a few weeks later?
Yeah,
true.
That's a good point.
3 months maybe. Oh, that's so.
What do you guys think about Iris and Pepe? Did you see TJ's TikTok?
Yeah. About Target.
He has a lot.
I saw this one about.
And now
I went camping.
Yeah, he was I went camping.
I liked that one.
And there's another.
TJ had some of my favorite character development. Best character development superlatives.
TJ's definitely up there.
Amaya.
I don't know. I feel like Amaya's just been.
She's been herself the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't really like Amaya at first though.
It's
I
more
was
the world had
girl,
to character develop.
But now I'm like, girl, you so yourself, and it's awesome.
I just feel like she didn't change.
Yeah, so I feel like really the
that's
world.
True.
You character.
My own character development.
Best character development is Allie. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love that we can connect with the dumpies, the ones who left, yet they, without them being on the show, it just connects us in a different light. It's some of them I can't imagine on the outside world. For instance, Nick and Alandria. Not even as a couple, just them
they're
as
friends.
people.
They're just friends. I feel like I can say tell. No way. They're
I think Nick loves her, and everyone disagrees.
I disagree.
Everyone at work thinks that Nick. Jules and Van
love Nick Alandria.
Nick does not like her. Maybe she likes him, but he does not like her. I feel like if anything, he's in love with her, and she's not that in love with her.
See, I just feel like I feel like he's shown this before, kind of. I feel like he just wants to stay on the show. I feel like he knows how to stay in the game. He knows that if he didn't couple up with Alandria, he probably would be out. And he kind of did that at Casa.
Yeah, he definitely did that at Casa.
So I'm like,
but it's in his eyes. You can see it.
I think he does like her and finds her very attractive, but I feel like he's not. I don't know who's
they
gonna
know
end
they're
up
not gonna
with.
marry each other.
Yeah,
I know, but maybe I'll eat my word.
Well, I saw a TikTok. Did you guys see that about her heart necklace?
Okay, I also love Chris, but I think Chris talks. He talked to the guys and he was like, well, I have this problem, I forget his problem, but he didn't address it to her, and I was like, okay.
Oh, it was, kind of a stupid problem where I was like, she does so many other things.
He had a valid reason, but then when he brought it up to her, he was like, you don't kiss me, and I was like, well, yeah, but, that's not really what is actually bothering him. I feel like what's really bothering him is, I can't remember, so clearly he didn't bring it up.
Well, it's, the fact that he was like, I feel like you don't want to kiss me in front of anybody else, which valid, on both, which I can just see both ends of it more.
But I feel like they're just not being honest with each other, because she was she said to someone, she was like, well, I just don't want to make the same mistakes I made with Jeremiah. Valid.
Just say
but
that.
Say that. Yeah, because
he watched.
But don't be like, oh, you're upset with me.
In his defense, though, he never finished his sentence, and he kept saying, let me finish my sentence. Maybe he would have gotten to it if she would have let him finish his sentence, but the sentence remains unheard.
And I feel like in that moment he realized that he's not like this. It's not gonna work
his face went
because
blank.
it doesn't matter what the situation is. If that's how she's gonna be, then it's not.
He's never gonna finish his sentence.
And they can't. Or is there even any room for recoupling anymore? None of us have watched this. So.
I feel like they're locked in for some reason. I don't know how it works.
There's not much love. Well, we voted last night. I didn't vote. Did you guys vote?
I voted for Amaya and Brian.
Okay.
I would have voted. It was hard.
If I was as your top or your bottom?
Just as someone I want to see in the finale.
Okay. Someone I wanted to see in the finale, someone I would really enjoy to see in the finale would be... No one comes to mind.
Iris and TJ.
No.
She means that.
I do.
Incorrect. Yeah.
Don't bring him back. I love Iris. I'm glad that Iris and Nick never explored that connection.
I would hate that.
Wait, they should have
that wouldn't be good.
A final challenge. I don't know, maybe they've done this before, where it's like, okay, like you can either be with the person you're with now, or like your other most strongest connection of the game. Like it doesn't matter
of the
how
whole
they got,
show.
Yeah, the whole
everyone
time.
comes back.
Everybody's like number one best connection comes back, and they're like choose
Jeremiah.
I know. Chris is on top though. Like I think he's too good for Huda. And this isn't even a diss to Huda, I just don't think they match each other emotionally.
Yeah.
I love how he speaks his mind. He says what he wants. And
yeah, but he didn't show that last episode, I don't think. But I do really like him. I really enjoy... I liked when they played basketball. Like, I was excited. I was like, yes, boys, get them together. But then it felt, like, really awkward watching it for me. Well, maybe because Chris is, like, a professional basketball player. And it was just really, really interesting.
I loved when they would put him and Ace next to each other.
Yeah. That was... Yeah.
No, wait.
And I feel like there was little hints and warnings that Clark and Taylor were getting kicked off, because also I love that their names are both gender neutral.
True.
They kept showing them in flames. Like whenever they show like a couple in flames, like a quick picture, it's like, what's gonna happen there?
Yeah. Well, and then
they're gonna go home.
They're gonna go home. And they were like talking about like life on the outside, and like, and then Alondra was, oh no, they just went. Ooh, clearly there's a pattern. Once you go official, and close
you're
off.
Out.
Once you close off, you close out.
Yeah,
you're done.
Huh.
I'm looking to close off with someone in the real world out here, so just drop those. Yeah. Anything else? Are we missing anything?
The Hideaway.
Oh.
You go, Maya.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's... I mean, I can, because it's a show, but, like, I feel like they shouldn't have cameras in the Hideaway. Like,
I agree.
If it's a real, like...
If it's a real hideaway...
That's, you know...
Like, that's, like... Cameras? Just, like...
It also feels really illegal.
Porn.
Yeah. Like, literally just porn.
Like, wait, is this gonna be, like...
And, like, where the cameras on?
Are they making money from this?
Yeah.
Like, why can they only
Are they making
show
extra?
Their feet?
Like, what's...
Are they making extra for them showing their feet? Like...
Bite me.
So many feet things.
Bite them.
Why not, like... I think that they should make... So Ali proposed that they should do Love Island, but it's completely, like, you just put in anyone's...
Like, you fill out a survey one time.
And it's like, I could submit you, like, I could submit...
Like, literally anybody.
Anyone.
And they just... It's, like,
and they
actually, like, Hunger Games style, like, random, like...
That'd be a good Black Mirror episode.
Come on, like, it would be so great, because, like, and some of the people would be, like, booed as hell, probably, like, and also, like, some of them would be, like...
Wait, let's do Ideal Love Island
our
cast
neighbors could
lineup.
Like, it'd be so
Larry.
good.
Yeah.
Larry.
Yeah. So...
D.
Yes.
Shout out.
And we could make all the challenges. We should host Love Island in our backyard. We have an awesome backyard. We could host, and we could have... Who would be...
Where would the Hideaway have to be the shed?
We wouldn't... We wouldn't host, like, speaking, but we would, like, run the behind the scenes. Like, we would be, like, on Andrea Maddox. But the actual speaking host would be... I don't actually have a... Grace is definitely going to be on Love Island for us.
I would like Grace to be the host.
Yeah, but I want her to be on it. And she's gonna marry.
Grace would be on it, and then she would host the next season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who? What is the show
Jules,
where you
Jules
like?
would host.
Oh yeah,
Jules would be
we
a
always say Jules
fabulous
needs
host.
to get on that.
Who would be like the one?
She'd be a great Ariana.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Who is the person that, or what's the show that they get married? Like
The Bachelor.
No, like you have to get married by the end of it.
The Bachelor.
90 Day Fiance.
Maybe.
I don't know how that show works.
The Ultimatum.
Guys,
to be honest.
No, I don't
Love
know.
is Blind.
This does not taste right. Like,
I think it tastes delicious.
I think it's good.
okay, that's good. So I said, I'm gonna make everyone drinks, and then Allie was like, I don't want that.
Sorry guys, I wasn't
Really?
pissed. I was
She
just
yelled
like,
at me.
you know what? I was just trying to voice my disappointment.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's not. We don't have to
You're
revisit
upset
this
with
right
me.
now.
So you're upset with me.
So you're mad. So you're mad at me.
I thought I
what
just
are you
dropped a
doing?
magnet in my ear, but I didn't. Don't worry, guys.
I love. Did you make that?
What?
Allie,
The
it's
pearl?
fucking-
No, like the part of the earring.
No, I ordered them on Etsy.com. They're supposed to be 18 karat gold, and then they got here, and I didn't read the fine print. There's brass involved with them. And does anybody know if those things are hypoallergenic or not?
I don't know.
Somebody recently asked me.
So
that
you
question,
didn't
and I
make
don't
the
know
pearl
answer.
earrings?
I did make them, but I just didn't make the post itself. Like I just got the post and then put the earring on the post.
They're really cool.
Thank you. The lady I get pearls from, shout out to Ashley's Pearls on Etsy. She always gives me 2 free different pearls with my order that are
That's
different
so
than the ones I got, so I
fun.
can try out a new pair, and these are them.
Aw, thank you, Ashley's Pearls.
Thank you, Ashley's Pearls. This is
Wait,
for
I
you.
have to make sure.
Pour one up for Ashley's Pearls.
Yeah, girl. Probably was her. For Ashley Pearls.
You're here.
Yes,
Link
and
in bio.
that's gonna be all from Love Island right now. What is that? Is that a cuff or a magnet? Oh, that's a magnet.
Yeah, it's really.
So is that's how you can like test
Have you ever made earrings like that?
the magnet earrings?
Magnet earrings?
Just did.
Ow.
Oh, you know what? I could. Somebody did ask me
Ow.
to make them a pair of clip-ons, and I bet I could use these to
Yeah.
make those clip-ons.
Would that not hurt?
BRB.
Does it hurt you right now?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you have it, folks.
Wait.
Wait, let me try on my lobes.
No,
though.
that doesn't. Well, I just don't know if it's like that.
Well, I don't know. I feel like if you want
Or
earrings
magnet
bad
earrings.
enough to do clip-ons instead of piercing it. See, okay, it doesn't really hurt that bad on my lobe. I feel like I just can feel it, but like I feel like a clip-on would hurt the same, maybe.
Oh, I thought that was.
Okay, stud.
Okay, okay.
But if I just connected something else to this,
I love magnets.
magnet.
People say. Okay.
Magnet.
Bye.